And pleasure of working with all of your children this week. They have been so fantastic, so wonderful, and they have just been iconic. So basically, this week we've been working on stand-up, we've been working on improv, but let's settle in for a second. Just by show of hands, who here has been to an improv show? Yeah. Woo! Who here has never been to an improv show before? Yes, everyone who's here doing this. Who here loves raising their hand?
Yay! I'm sweaty.
So basically, how this show works, Andre and I, we're gonna get some ice cream, maybe some Jala pizza, and the fellows and Monty are going to
Hey, fellows.
They're made up completely on the spot based on audience suggestions. So you're going to be asked a bunch of questions for the next hour and a half. So be prepared. So let's practice what that looks like. One of our hosts might ask you a question like, "What's your first name?" Everyone shout your first name on the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Your first name!
Amazing. Everyone shout your favorite food. 1, 2, 3.
Your favorite food!
Everyone go on vacation. 1, 2, 3.
Vacation!
Social security number. So we might do a scene called Ryan eating pizza 436852339. Right. And thank you God. So just be ready. Have thoughts and suggestions ready to go. Even if you just shout the first word of the question mark, that's more than enough. Because y'all are, because you guys made it here today. Okay? It's a city show, right? So we do have to get one more rule out of the way. It is called the taxi.
Yo!
You're doing great.
Can I address the rest of the
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, thank you. So whenever one of the fellows or someone from out here shouts the word taxi.
Yeah!
You said it again.
Guys, what part of talking
It's a
when
rule,
no
we
one's
have
talking
to.
did we not say? When I say the T word, taxi.
Stop spilling tea!
Fine. So let's practice. Taxi.
Yo!
Taxi.
Yo!
Taxi.
Yo, yo, yo!
Taxi.
No.
One more taxi.
Yo!
Gigi, Monty, Carolyn, and Luke up here. Alright, so we're going to be doing a traditional Irish jig. And, it's going to be rhyming. And I'm going to need an embarrassing thing that has happened to you.
Walking outside in my underwear.
Having a Marilyn Monroe incident, not like thing.
You dated a Kennedy?
Showing up
Oh.
to any indoor space and making a tantrum about having to wear masks.
Yay!
Oh.
According to the Getting Pants jig,
Woo!
it's going to be an Irish jig all about getting pants.
Yeah. All right. I woke up in the morning.
And I put on my clothes. I felt something. And then I looked down the road.
I forgot my undergarments.
And my first time. Unfortunately for me, I had to get it done. I hate when this happens.
It's very inconvenient. I am a big idiot.
It was me.
What happened?
I'm so sorry. What happened?
Hi, everyone.
So I went out, and then I forgot.
Someone came up behind me.
And my hands were so hot.
Oh, this was bad. Oh, this was horrible.
My pants were gone in an instant.
Oh, I hate it.
The moral of the story.
Be careful what you wear.
And when you go outside,
Make sure you do your hair. Or else it will get hands.
Always wear a belt.
and always make sure
You have spare pants on your shelf.
quite yet, because it is time for your stand-up.
I wrote it down this time. This is exciting. So I live in New York, specifically an apartment building. Woo! And I really like it. Even though, living there you'll hear lots of weird sounds, like kids crying, pots banging, things creaking above your head. Things that make someone who lived in the suburbs run to an exorcist. But, since I live here, that's just part of life. When I hear pots banging at 4 a.m., I just assume my neighbor Mike is taking advantage of some recently passed laws and now wants mac and cheese. Every building has one Mike. But, Mike's aside, I still really prefer it to the suburbs, especially if the supernatural is real. Surviving a zombie apocalypse in the suburbs, you're kind of screwed, But in an apartment building, what are they going to do? Use the elevator? Are they going to pick my door out of the half a dozen that are on my floor? It just gives me this peace of mind. I think it's worth it. It's like mowing your lawn, owning a car, worrying about zombie apocalypse. Those are suburban things. I don't have to think about that. That's what I pay the rent for. Well, I don't. My parents do, but I assume that's what they had in mind. Anyways, it does have its downsides, living in an apartment. I get to hear every conversation that my upstairs neighbors have with their toddlers. I get to hear when that toddler decides to practice walking in mom's shoes at 6 a.m. Every time they shout at him for something, no, you can't put all your clothes in the bathtub. I wouldn't be surprised if that kid was possessed. Really, I feel bad for his parents. Oh no. I feel worse for myself though. But that's the thing about living in the city. If you're a ghost, you can go completely incognito. Could have possessed the kids, no one would ever know. If I die, I would definitely want to possess an apartment building. Because, I wouldn't have to worry about a priest coming in and trying to exorcise me every half an hour. I hate exercise. And I'll be able to do the two things I love most for the rest of eternity: causing mayhem and keeping the rent prices down.
I need Alex and Luke on stage. This next game that we're playing is a game called Styles. These fine improvisators, trademark pending, will be doing a scene. And from time to time, I will tell them to change this genre or the style of the scene. So from you guys, can I get some styles, movie styles, film styles, TV styles?
Old, film, 1930s gangster movie.
A 1930s gangster movie.
Action.
Action.
Those cringy lullaby YouTube videos.
I love that.
Tommy Wiseau film.
What?
Tommy Wiseau film.
Tommy Wiseau film, yes.
Nature documentary.
Horror movie.
Old horror movie.
Twilight. Ooh. Pixar film.
Pixar film.
Ooh, movie that's trying to copy. Apartment building exorcist.
Apartment building exorcist. Cool. And
Soap opera.
a soap opera. I like that actually. So you guys, can I get something that you find in your closet?
Ooh,
Yes.
salamanders.
Salamanders.
Me.
You.
Oh.
Yes. Your neighbors underwear. Okay.
Socks without hair.
Socks without. Oh, those are the worst.
Mobs.
Moths. A dusty DVD copy of Ratatouille.
A
dusty DVD. Okay, this is gonna be a scene called Moth DVD. Moth DVD. Moth DVD.
Oh,
Woo!
hey man, I really like going into VCRs and DVDs. It's fun.
Yeah. I like being a
turn this into a horror movie.
We're gonna get your blood!
I'm gonna steal all your vintage DVDs!
We're gonna make another sequel to Star Wars!
Oh no.
Oh, I got so many DVDs. I'm gonna scare people with them.
We should turn them into horror movies and they can watch it.
Freeze. Turn this into a 1930s gangster movie.
Hey, man, what do you say we take some DVDs?
He's an arrival.
I don't know, Billy O'Shea. I think we should. I think.
Out and home.
Oh, man, it sure sucks not being able to drink alcohol, eh? Oh, will get on us.
Freeze. I want to see your guys' best interpretation of a Tommy Wiseau film.
Tommy! Yes!
Tommy Wiseau.
Hey! Let's steal some DVDs. Oh, yeah! Oh, so many! We can sell these for higher price! Tommy, my boy! Mr. Wasawi! I love DVDs!
This is a Tommy.
We're both named Tommy!
Let's turn this into a nature documentary.
Here we have the wild moth. Stealing DVDs to resell them on eBay. If I play the mating call, he'll notice me. We get closer. He was Zoe Moth. Quite a beauty, this one. There you go, stealing DVDs.
Freeze. Let's bring it home with a Spanish soap opera.
Yes!